You're listening to LSPN, the authority on sports-related podcasts.
The Calallen Wildcats weekly press conference is brought to you by the Calallen Touchdown Booster Club. The Touchdown Booster Club exists to support and promote the Calallen High School football program by uniting students, parents, coaches, and the community.
The Calallen Football Show is sponsored by Rat Hole Drilling for all your rat hole, mouse hole, and cellar construction needs. ratholedrilling.com. Also by Nolan's Restaurant. Nolan's Restaurant has been a Corpus Christi tradition. Whether you're craving choice steaks, Gulf Coast seafood, real pit barbecue, or their famous original poor boy sandwich, Nolan's delivers high-quality, scratch-made favorites that feel like home. Come taste generations of flavor at Nolan's. We also want to thank Meijer for their support. All right, everybody join me in welcoming Coach Charlie Reeve to the show. Coach, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, and I tell you, you've got to be good. 77-0. Tell me about the Valley View game.
Yeah, I mean, I was proud of our kids. I thought it was a well-rounded game in all three phases. I thought we did what we needed to do and what we expected to do, and I thought we played clean football in all three phases, and so it was a good night. Offensively, I thought we came out fast and played really well. Defensively, I thought we tackled well. I think we held them to 2 first downs, and I thought our D-line played really well. Linebacker secondary played well, and our special teams. And one of the great things about a game like that is you're able to get everybody in. You got a lot of guys that touch the football, and you get a lot of people involved, and so that was good to see.
Yeah, and talk to me about your philosophy there, because in a game like this, you want to get kids in, but you need to get your starters accustomed to playing 4 quarters. So how do you decide when you do either?
Sure, and I think it all depends. I mean, our starters. I mean, some of the games that we played, those guys have been all the way until the last snap. We've had some games that have gone down to the end, but yeah, I mean, you want to make sure that the guys that need to get work, that they get the work that they need in. But two is you also want to get those guys that maybe not that don't get as many reps. You want them to get a chance to get in and show what they can do, and so that's always a good thing when you can get some of those backups in and get some of those younger guys in, and on a varsity stage, but sure, I think it just depends on the situation, but yeah, it was good to get a lot of those guys in the game.
Yeah, definitely. So, holy moly, what a great start to district play. Pull out some of the kids that stood out, and maybe some of those people that came in late and still,
sure,
represented well.
Starting out on offense, Grayson Gomez, Reese Rusher, both had touchdown catches. Thought our quarterback, Connor Klosterman, we didn't throw it a whole lot. We were 5 for 5 and had 2 touchdown passes, and wow. I thought he was really crisp and efficient in the passing game, and I thought our line played well. I thought they executed well. I thought our running backs, we were able to get a lot of running backs in. Ricky Rodriguez, he had 2 touchdowns, and Jimmy Tipton had a touchdown. I think he had 2 touchdowns. Juan Garza had a touchdown. I think we had maybe 4 different backs, all able to get touchdowns, and Defensively, I thought we played, really clean. I thought we played physical game. And, up front, I thought Kelby Broughton, has really played well this season, had another great game. I thought Alfie Solis, one of our other D tackles, played really well. And linebackers, Josh Norval, thought Gavin Pena played really well as well, playing that same position. Reese Rusher had an interception, had it called back. Chris Durham had an interception. We ended up finishing the game with 3 takeaways. And that was our goal going in, was to get 3 or more takeaways. And so, it was a good game. Again, I thought our guys played well, played efficient, and main thing is we came out healthy, and so that was good as well.
Nice. Well, let's shift gears to your rival, TM, Tolosa Midway. What a lot of people are saying could be the district crown. Talk about this game. Sure. I mean, it's a big game for a lot of reasons. Not only is it a rival game, but it's also has big implications as far as a district championship and playoff seeding, and so I think TM's a really good team. I think Coach Villarreal has done a really good job and has continued to build that program, and they've gotten better every year. I think they've got some really good players. I think they're big up front, offensive line wise and athletic. I think they've got one of the best backs, again, if not in the region, but one of the best backs in the state. And they've got some athletes on the edge, that they can get the ball to. I think defensively they play really hard. I think, they've got some good players on defense as well too, that make it tough for you to run the football. And so, again, I think they're a really good team, and it's gonna come down to who executes the best. And I think it's, in games like this, they're obviously there's emotions on both sides, but who's able to, to focus on the execution part and doing what they're supposed to do. But it'll be a great atmosphere. Got them here at home, but this is why you love Texas high school football, for games like this. Right on. And looking at the district, it looks like it's a clear separation. I mean, we're only one game into district play, but it looks like Calallen, Tolosa Midway. Zapata, though, is the mystery there, because they haven't played a district game. They're 5-1 overall. I know I'm not asking you to look ahead, but I know the fans are thinking ahead. What do you know about Zapata? Well, I know this. They've got a lot of returners coming back. We always do a summer scout of all of our opponents, and I want to say they have 10 on offense back, and maybe 9 or 10 on defense. And so they've got a good majority of their returning, players coming back from last year. And I think they're a team that has talent. And so, obviously they're going to be in the mix. And I know we've talked about this before, in a team of, or in a district of 5 teams, there's no room for error. And so, we'll look ahead to them next week, but I think they're also a good team, and they'll be in contention. Nice. Well, again, Coach, congratulations on the big win against Valley View. Best of luck this week against TM. It'd be awesome to be 2-0 in district and the front runner for the district championship. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. All right. Take care. Since 2012, JE Construction Services has built the roads and infrastructure that keeps South Texas moving. Their heavy civil expertise covers refinery work, underground utilities, paving, and more. If you want a dependable, full-service contractor, choose JE Construction Services. Visit their website at jecs.cc. That's JE Construction Services.